Welcome back to Universe Mode, and we've got an episode of Stampede. Kicking off tonight's Stampede episode, we've got the newly crowned Super Junior champion, Hook. And he's going to be competing in a 4-way exhibition bout. If he doesn't come out of this match the winner, the person that does will become #1 contender for that championship that he's holding right there. Hook recently defeated Dominic Mysterio. Mysterio taking his time out to recuperate, while fellow Los Lotharios stable members will be competing in this match tonight. Bad news for Hook, however, that does mean that only one member of Los Lotharios can come out as the winner. Angel Garza in the ring now, and Sammy Guevara, as part of the acquisition with TNA, this partnership / invasion, I don't quite know what's going on with it, but Sammy Guevara started his career, the first major promotion that he competed in was TNA, and it seems like Guevara is back with them after his contract with AEW expired. Oh, blimey, we've got to change some themes up here. Oh my days. And the other member of Los Lotharios, it really threw me off getting ready to call out Humberto Carrillo and seeing Sammy Guevara. Humberto Carrillo also making his way down to the ring, the other half of Los Lotharios. Here we go, Hook, Guevara, and look at Los Lotharios imploding already as Humberto goes after Garza. Whoa! And Garza just sent Hook soaring out of the ring so that he can lock in a captain's hook sleeper on Humberto Carrillo. Guevara got completely totaled into the corner right off the bat, and this is elimination. Nice classic NWA rules regarding this multi-man bout. Back and forth, kick to the midsection from Hook. Fisherman suplex, and look at this, Garza with the butterfly underhook. Carrillo and Hook just went soaring towards each other there, and Humberto trying to get Hook out of the ring. See that clubbing blow to the back, trying to push him out. Big enziguri to the side of the head of the champion. Both members of Los Lotharios. There seems to be a microphone in the ring, the dreaded microphone that Hook immediately Hook immediately getting rid of. Oh my god! Just absolutely cradling it towards Sammy Guevara's head as Los Lotharios fight each other, and Garza with the DDT on the apron to Humberto. All four men outside of the ring right now, and Humberto's head just got absolutely pelted off the side of the apron. Hook with a clubbing blow to the back of Guevara, and now taking on both members of Los Lotharios as they seemingly team up against Hook. Kick to the midsection of Guevara, not going to give him an opportunity. Good grief, Canadian Destroyer on the outside. And look at Garza. Garza's got a bloody bin. Carrillo just hurricaned him onto the bin. Holy shit. And Hook going straight after Guevara as Guevara gets back in the ring. The Spanish God going up against the submission. Oh, good grief. Humberto with that disaster kick just flattened Garza. Probably could have gone for a pinfall off of that one. Look at this though, dumping down Garza. Oh my god, Guevara got none of that one as Carrillo tries to cinch in the submission hold. Looked like Garza managed to wriggle free though. And oh, Hook was looking for Red Rum on Guevara. Guevara trying to steal the pinfall from Carrillo. Oh, and the referee just got taken out in a collision there. Carrillo dumping down Garza again and looking for the submission hold. Hook is going to watch on, but Garza again managing to get free. Oh, good God, Guevara just got absolutely flattened. And look at Hook. Hook going for the pinfall on a prone Garza who's not been moving. And he got the pinfall. Garza didn't tap, but he just got pinned by Hook. Now look at the Spanish God with a chair against Carrillo. We might have to get medical staff to take a glance at Angel Garza, because he wasn't moving after that submission hold. He was conscious during it, but after the fact he couldn't get to his feet, and then not enough strength to kick out. Not a good scenario for Garza. Garza back to his feet. We'll definitely have to see what condition he's in, get him checked over by the doctors. Hook sending Carrillo into the corner. Big Larry clothesline. Takes out Carrillo. Oh, good grief. Guevara with a cutter off the ropes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Humberto takes down Hook. Good grief, and there's a cutter from Guevara. There's also a table set up on the outside of the ring right now. Oh my days! What in the world? The collision there between Carrillo and Hook. Oh my god, and it's set up Hook. Good God! That feast your eyes. Torture rack into the knee drop, and Hook manages to sliver his shoulder off of the mat. Guevara didn't get much impact off of that move, but it was a brutal one. Uh-oh. Look at Hook beating away at the chest of Carrillo. Carrillo teetering above that table. Oh, and he's just gone through it, and immediately Hook just got totaled by the chair. German suplex dumps down Carrillo. And look at Hook. Hook's got that chair that Guevara's been using. Holy shit. Oh, well, there's Red Rum on Carrillo. Red Rum on Carrillo. Humberto's down, trapped in the submission hold by Hook. Red Rum is cinched in deep right now. That's the submission hold that Hook won the championship with. And Humberto just tapped out to Hook. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh, straight onto the chair. Good grief. Hook's just completely totaled Guevara. And now Red Rum on Guevara. Trying to make Guevara tap. And Guevara does immediately. Holy shit. Hook just got all 3 of the eliminations in that 4-way match. What a performance. It was Carrillo that introduced the majority of the weapons during this match. Look at this. Exploding release suplex. Dumps Guevara right on his head on that chair, and then in no time at all, that Red Rum submission makes him tap. Shotzi Blackheart in the ring right now. And the arrival making her NWA debut here tonight, Natalya Neidhart, accompanied by her best friend and seemingly enforcer or backup, I don't know what you want to really call her, but Beth Phoenix accompanying Natalya down to the ring. Natalya has made it very clear on social media that she doesn't like the attitude of Tiffany Stratton and a lot of the other women that are currently in the NWA women's division. Natalya Neidhart, the veteran here. Oh, right off the bat, getting some attitude from Shotzi, and I think she wasn't expecting that offense from Shotzi right off the bat. See Beth Phoenix again at ringside. Beth Phoenix competed in the Crockett Cup and noticeably had a very impressive performance. Beth Phoenix did amazingly in the Crockett Cup. Natalya, not so much, but that's not really relevant right now. Kick to the midsection. Shotzi didn't even compete in it. But Natalya, again, her attitude towards the NWA women's division seems to be that a lot of them don't have the same respect that she apparently has for the business. too many brats and Barbie dolls, if I'm quoting her correctly. I think it's pretty clear that Natalya wants to go after that NWA Women's TV Championship. Whether or not she gets the opportunity to is entirely different though. Look at this. The back and forth now between Shotzi and Natalya. Trading blows in the center of the ring. The chop and punch off right now. Good grief. Oh, kick to the midsection. Natalya gets the upper hand. Boy, big back body drop from Natalya. Oh, catching Shotzi off guard. There's a discus lariat. Takes her down. Natalya looking over to Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix yelling to her to finish this. I don't know if Natalya's gonna be able to. Shotzi being incredibly resistant here tonight. And look at this, showing some resiliency against Natalya. She fights her off with the elbow strikes. Good grief. And oh, the double leg takedown straight into that sharpshooter. Heart-branded sharpshooter. And Shotzi quick to tap out. Next up, and we've got a triple threat elimination match, and this one is for a championship. Here he comes, the Ring General, who has been feuding with Logan Paul. We saw a brawl between those two back on NWA Power after the fallout of the Crockett Cup. And as you might have just heard, it's going to be for the international belt. As far as I'm aware, Gunther never held a mid-card championship here in Universe mode, especially not in the NWA. He's been former world champion back during the NXT days. And he's not best pleased to see Logan Paul in this equal positioning as him. Logan Paul recently returned, flanked by the War Dogs of the Bullet Club as his enforcers, but at the moment taking the fight to Gunther after humiliating Gunther in the Crockett Cup, hitting him with those brass knuckles. And one half of the Creed brothers, current #1 contenders to the World Tag Team Championships, Julius Creed. He's going to be taking on both of these men here tonight, Gunther and Logan Paul. His international championship thrown into the center of this feud. Here we go, Logan Paul, Gunther, and Julius Creed. And look at Logan going straight after Gunther. Oh my days. And both Creed and Gunther have seemingly just sort of shunted away Logan Paul, and Paul taking his leave of the ring right now. I mean, you've got the two actual trained professional wrestlers and then the influencer Logan Paul. Paul now looking under the ring as Julius Creed and Gunther fight it out, and it looks like Logan Paul's found one of the tables from earlier on. Uh-oh, and Gunther just being thrown to the outside of the ring, and look at Logan Paul, but Gunther is not happy about that. Dragon Screw takes down Logan Paul, who's at the moment being swatted away by Gunther and Julius Creed like he's just a fly. Oh, dodging out of the way of Creed, and both Creed and Logan Paul teaming up on Gunther for a moment. Look at this, Gunther with the suplex on Paul, dumps him down. Paul managing to get back inside of the ring after dropping Gunther down to his knees. Calling the international champion in, and look, taking advantage, not even giving Julius Creed fair ground. That's what kind of man Logan Paul is, going to take advantage of every opportunity. And look at these Miz kicks. He was trained by the Miz. That explains the attitude. Look at this, Gunther choking out Logan Paul on that top rope, and I don't know if You heard it, but Gunther telling Logan Paul that he was going to send him through that table. Julius Creed, though, intervened. Oh, and he might regret doing that as Logan Paul takes him down. Mid-body shots to Gunther. And Gunther fighting back against the influencer Logan Paul. Oh, dodging out of the way. Logan Paul, went for something, but wasn't able to get Gunther fully off of his feet. God, my days, look at these open palm strikes, and Julius Creed with the chair. I was about to say he's not stupid. He knows what he's doing, getting a chair against Gunther, but he's just dropped it in favour of going after Logan Paul, and he probably would have been better off keeping it on him because Gunther's straight back to his feet right now. Oh my god, and Logan Paul just DDT'd Julius Creed on that chair. Logan Paul, look at this, Superman forearm strikes, trying to take down Gunther, and he wasn't able to fully get Gunther on his back. And it looks like Julius Creed has been busted open. It's not slowing him down though, look at this, if anything it's just powered the adrenaline. Gunther's got the microphone. We need to take the microphone out of the options. Oh dear. We don't like the microphone. Oh, look at this. Gunther now restraining Logan Paul long enough for Julius Creed to get some chops in. Both Gunther and Creed teaming up on Logan Paul. Weren't expecting to see that. Open palm strikes. Oh my days. And Logan Paul turns the tables on Gunther. Dodges out of the way of Creed. Logan Paul having to fight from the bottom. Look at this. Look at this. Powerbomb to Creed. Oh my god, and Creed with the kick out. Don't know how, but the chair just launched halfway across the ring. Holy shit. Logan Paul just tried to assassinate Gunther. That was impressive there, that throw. Not to mention the kick out from Julius Creed. Good grief. It takes a lot to kick out of a Gunther powerbomb. Oh, look at this. Logan Paul taking advantage of Creed as he comes back into the ring with the roll-up. Creed struggling. And Logan Paul's just eliminated Creed. We've got a new international champion. I'm not quite certain that Julius Creed was even able to see right then with the blood in his eyes. He just got rolled up by Logan Paul. Oh my days. And the brass knuckles again from Logan Paul to Gunther. Gunther is down. Frog splash for the International Championship. 2. Oh my god. The worst possible outcome has just happened. The International Championship. Look at this. The roll-up on Creed. Creed could barely see. He was trying to grab the ropes. And then this frog splash right off of it. He just knocked Gunther out with the brass knuckles.
Here is your winner,
Logan Paul picking up his first NWA championship. And he pinned Gunther and Julius Creed to do it. Next up, and we have an exhibition match as we get closer towards the main event. Later on tonight, we've got a 6-man tag between the United Empire and TMDK. We've also got developments between the Joshua Alexander and Cody Rhodes scenario. Bronson Reed, former international champion, here tonight, going to be taking on Tiffany Stratton's personal Ken doll, Nick Wayne. Both of these men making a claim that they want a shot at a mid-card championship, whether it be the international, national. In Nick Wayne's case, he qualifies for the Super Junior. And the only way to get more title shots is to proceed through the power rankings. Now, there's no denying Bronson Reed's position in the power rankings after the Crockett Cup. Bronson Reed, of course, managed to pin current NWA World Heavyweight Champion Will Ospreay during that match. However, he has openly said, you know, he's a friend of Shane Haste, and he said he respects Shane Haste for the win at the Crockett Cup and understands that he's the #1 contender. If Shane Haste is unsuccessful against Will Ospreay, then Bronson Reed will step up. In the meantime, he wants to start racking up some wins. Reed now launching Nick Wayne into the corner, that turnbuckle. Nick Wayne barreling off of it. Big brutal headbutt, and look at the blood coming out of I think it's Nick Wayne's, possibly his upper nose or around his eyebrow from wherever that headbutt connected. Bronson has opened him up. And you can noticeably see Tiffany Stratton, the NWA TV champion, not currently out here, alongside Nick Wayne. The Barbie of NWA wants nothing to do with Bronson Reed. Goes to show you the kind of dynamic. Nick Wayne was out here to support her, but... oh my god! Handspring straight into the stunner. And that turns the tides, at least for a moment, from Bronson Reed. But Bronson with the overhead strike there. Dumping down Nick Wayne right on his head. Holy shit. And now look at this. Over the shoulders. There's the waistland. Into the running senton. Nick Wayne just got flattened. And Bronson Reed is going up top. Nick Wayne trying to get to his feet. Probably thinks he's a little bit safer getting onto his feet. And there's a double axe handle. Holy shit. Oh, went for the Shining Wizard. Reed moved out of the way. Gonna drop him down into the axe bomb. Good God. That tank shot axe bomb from the big tank. Bronson Reed with a tsunami. Holy shit. And he's going up for a second one. Another tsunami. 1, 2. And that is it. A decisive win for Reed. So as I said, Joshua Alexander and Cody Rhodes are actually going to be able to get their hands on each other here tonight, because we've got a tag match. Josh Alexander has been asked to find a tag team partner, whether from TNA or from NWA, and he's going to be taking on Cody Rhodes, who has also been asked to find a tag team partner for this bout tonight. It's not been made 100% clear why Josh Alexander targeted Cody Rhodes in the way that he did, but it's fairly clear that he wants to make a name for himself. Alexander is a fantastic performer, and it looks like we're seeing a reuniting of no lighting of former tag team partners. Ethan Page with a messed up jacket yet again. I'm going to have to take a gander at that, because I don't know why the logo's crossed out or why there's no lighting on his entrance. But Ethan Page, who used to be in the North tag team with Joshua Alexander, he returned during the Crockett Cup and had a fantastic showing. And it seems like he might be a regular for the NWA brand. Aside from some technical difficulties there, we've got... oh my days. Say his name. Oh god, and he's in the rafters. It looks like Cody Rhodes has called upon one of the most viral superstars from the TNA roster. Oh dear, the lighting. Oh dear, the lighting. Can we get a spotlight on this man, please? But Joe Hendry, handpicked by the Nightmare Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, and the local hero, teaming here tonight to take on the North. Now then, here we go. Let's bring it into speculation. What kind of condition can the current NWA National Champion actually be in after getting attacked by Joshua Alexander and putting on one hell of a bout against Karrion Kross? Cody Rhodes got lifted up into a fireman's carry position and dumped down in an F10 by Karrion Kross. Yes, he managed to still win the match, but the damage that has been done to that man's body, what condition is he in? Here we go, the North, taking on the Nightmare Heroes and Joe Hendry, the local hero, gonna take on Joshua Alexander one-on-one, that running high knee right off the bat. We need to talk about how Josh Alexander has also gone viral in his own way by putting on fantastic matches. Will Ospreay, short stint in TNA, put on a couple of matches against Joshua Alexander and they were absolutely fantastic. Oh, and Joe Hendry quickly getting out of the ring, tagging Cody Rhodes, who wants to take the fight to Alexander and hits him with a disaster kick. And going for a quick pinfall attempt, and Alexander with the kick out. Alexander catching Cody Rhodes with a snap suplex there. This is a big enough main event match, if it was the main event. But thankfully it's not. We've got even more star power here tonight. Oh, good grief. In a massive six-man tag team match. Look at that. Spear into the belly-to-belly suplex. Dumping down Rhodes right on his head. And Alexander early on going for some sort of move. Possibly a gut wrench. Cody tried to counter with a disaster kick but got caught again in another snap suplex. Cody just got absolutely rocked. Discus elbow strike. The national champions down. And a tag made here to Ethan Page. Atomic drop into the big boot. Absolutely beautiful. The North had one of the most impressive tag team runs in TNA. They are some of, if not the longest reigning TNA tag team champions. They were absolutely fantastic, brilliant chemistry going on. However, they've been apart now for a little while. Ethan Page signed with AEW. Short stint on the independent scene, signed with AEW. Super kick there to Hendry. Alexander stayed in TNA. Is the chemistry still going to be there for Ethan Page? All ego Ethan Page, who it's fair to say has definitely gotten used to fighting his own battles and not having a tag team partner. Look at this, look at this. Into the cutter, very, very nice there from Ethan Page. Big boot wipes out Joe Hendry. Ethan Page and Josh Alexander, no stranger to Joe Hendry, but neither of them really have any experience with fighting Cody Rhodes. Rhodes has been an AEW and a WWE guy for the last close to a decade of his career. The stint in TNA and New Japan was not a very long one. Oh, big boot there, takes down Hendry, and Ethan Page gonna stop him from making the tag to Cody Rhodes. The local hero right now struggling. Alexander back in the ring. The North fully in control right now. Imagine a world where the North are able to take the World Tag Team Championships after the embarrassment of almost costing Cody Rhodes his national championship. I mean, they've done a fantastic job so far of throwing Cody Rhodes off of his game and putting him in a very precarious position of not being able to defend his championship at 100%. Joe Hendry in control of Alexander right now. He should be making the tag, but he's not. He's stalling for it. Catches Alexander. Look at this, and they're showing off. Good grief, fall away slam. He's finished off many opponents with a fall away slam in the past, especially during his WCPW days, and Ethan Page was right there to break up the pinfall. And look at this tag made to the other bleached blonde, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Alexander's waiting for him. Gonna target every single spot on Cody Rhodes' body that seems to have bruising, weakness, scarring, whatever Alexander can find. It seems like the match with Karrion Kross, the North are just using it to their advantage. It was just there to soften up Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes looking to put away Alexander, setting him up for the crossroads. And Alexander manages to hit him. Look at this. Good grief! A spinning tombstone. Just dumped Cody right on his skull. And now lifting Cody up. What is Alexander going for? TKO! TKO just flattened the national champion. And where is Alexander going? Alexander's going to the outside and he takes Joe Hendry off of the apron. What in the world? Proving a point now as he hits a TKO on Joe Hendry. And Cody slowly getting back to his feet, looking to take the fight. Oh, to Alexander. Alexander shouldn't have taken his eye off the prize. And now Cody looking to take advantage. Alexander sending the American Nightmare into the corner. Oh, Cody went for the kick to the midsection, usually used to set up for the pedigree. Look at this. Spinning torture rack bomb. Dumps down Cody. And a tag made to tag partner Ethan Page. Page going after a prone Cody, who dodged out the way of that roundhouse kick, went for the missile drop kick instead. Leaping forearm strike. Oh, and went after Hendry, but Hendry hit him with a knee. That's not gone quite as planned for Ethan Page. Ethan Page with a roll-up on Rhodes. 1, 2. Oh, and Cody with a kick out. Ethan Page, though, using it to his advantage. He's completely disorientated Cody, setting him up for the Ego's Edge. And he dumps him down, national champion on his back. And there's Hendry to break up the pinfall. Tag made to both tag partners there as Hendry goes after Alexander, and Alexander got the upper hand there against Hendry with a big shoulder tackle. Hendry deflecting Alexander, catching him with the suplex, dumps down Joshua on his back. And he's rolling to the outside, and look at Hendry getting a bit of payback against the North right now. Back suplex to Ethan Page on the outside. Good grief, and look at Hendry go. Big belly to belly suplex, and both men are down. Joe Hendry just overexerted himself a bit there. That was insane. Ethan Page in the ring now. This is all broken down. Page going after Cody Rhodes. Oh my god, and he turns straight into Hendry, taking Cody off the apron. Look at this. Oh, went for the roundhouse kick. Hendry moved out of the way. Leaping high knee strike, and look at Page catching Hendry. Oh, and Hendry just broke up the count there. We're at a count of 8, and Alexander just almost got counted out. Standing ovation on the outside. Hendry dumping down Ethan Page straight into the TKO. Straight into the TKO. Alexander going after Rhodes. He's going to get Rhodes off the apron. Oh, good grief. And he falls straight into the pinfall position. 1, 2. Oh, and Hendry got the shoulder up. Hendry got the shoulder up, and I don't know how. This is insane. Alexander goes to send Hendry into the corner, but Hendry hits him with a splash. Look at this. Big power slam, dumps down Alexander. And Ethan Page has had enough. He wants in the ring, but referee is watching him right now. He's got no way of getting in. And Alexander and Cody now, as Cody makes his way back into the ring. Oh, big overhead slap, and Cody Rhodes did not appreciate that one. Cody saying that he needs to tag back out. He's not 100%, and he just got laid out by Alexander. Good grief, straight into that rolling elbow to Joe Hendry, who wasn't at all ready to be in the ring again. And now tag made to Ethan Page. Double a hip toss, arm drag, a double thing, roundhouse kick, totals. I'm forgetting people's names right now because there's so much going on. Oh, good grief. Joe Hendry got totaled by the roundhouse kick, and Ethan Page just took out Cody. Look at this. Ego's Edge from Ethan Page. 1, 2. There we go, and a big win. Pinfall there for Ethan Page. Joshua Alexander probably could have got him one a little bit earlier in the match, but he seemed insistent on letting his tag team partner get the pinfall. Definitely working together here with some kind of agenda. That fall away slam, we got a spinning tombstone in this match. And then that roundhouse kick set up Joe Hendry for the Ego's Edge. Main event time, and we have got a huge 3-on-3 tornado tag 1 fall to a finish match with United Empire taking on the Mighty Don't Kneel. NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the Aerial Assassin, Will Ospreay, has held that championship now for over a year. And it's going to be all on the line for Will Ospreay in a few weeks' time when we get to NWA Refuse to Lose, where Ospreay will put that belt up against Shane Haste of TMDK. Will Ospreay and Shane Haste fought each other back at Starrcade for the National Championship. Here tonight, Ospreay got some backup in the form of Aussie Open Mark Davis returning to form. After injuries and visa issues, he's back. However, Aussie Open lost against TMDK back on Power. Looking to get some retribution here tonight. And TMDK, no strangers to Universe Mode. They've been in and out for a while. Shane Haste has been a constant, that's for certain. Why is it the wrong Shane? What is going on? I don't even have this Shane Haste on the roster anymore. Please, for the love of God. Please. It's the wrong Shane Haste. Oh, I can't be bothered. We're just going to plow on. No wonder I couldn't get the trio entrance to work. It's not the right bloody person. Oh my days. Okay. Real talk. The issue that WWE games have, okay, where it takes a lot for you to load into a universe mode, take somebody off of a roster, and then get back out of universe mode. It's a lot of loading screens, and it's a lot of fucking time wasting. And you should be able to just delete somebody, regardless of what universe mode they are fucking in. I've had enough, okay, 2K? Fix your fucking games and make them easier to play. Please, for the love of Christ. Anyway, Robbie Eagles and Mikey Nichols, who picked up a solid win against Aussie Open. Absolutely Did they win? I believe they won. They probably won. If they didn't win, then they should have. Because they deserve it. Anyway, let's do it. Let's just get this tag match done. Oh Christ, I'm fuming. Oh, looking knackered. Anyway, here we go. 6-man action. Robbie Eagles takes down the world champion right off the bat. Oh, and he hesitated for a moment there. And it turns out it was for the best, because Ospreay went straight back after him as he contemplated that springboard. Mikey Nichols taking the fight to Kyle Fletcher, as Shane Haste did go after Mark Davis, but now it's sort of branched into a handicap match. Nichols moving to Ospreay, flattening Fletcher. Oh, the referee! Oh, the referee just took a huge tumble out of the ring there. Early on in this match, I have no idea what just sent him over the ropes, but that was a brutal one. Sorry, I just went to watch that back in the highlight reel because I didn't catch it. And my days, Robbie Eagles just accidentally clotheslined the referee out the ring, but he's straight back in as if nothing happened. Everyone's fine and dandy. Sliced bread to Kyle Fletcher, and the match was almost over right there. That would have been very humiliating, and I think the Creeds have kind of maybe got to keep an eye on TMDK here, because they seem to be trying to take their thunder away as #1 contenders. TMDK again picking up a win against the World Tag Team Champions. Where am I? I'm on the shoulders of Shane Haste. I forgot who I was playing as for a moment. That's probably why I couldn't reverse anything. Oh, it's all just broken down. You can tell that I need to take a break and I need to go do some editing. Oh, it's all broken down. Look at Ospreay now. Ospreay, way! Look at that kip up. Very nice. So kick to the midsection. High knee. Roundhouse kick into the leg sweep. And now taking the fight to Nichols. And Ospreay has just taken on every member of TMDK. He put Haste in the corner. Super kick. Bloody hell. And look at this. We've split across the ring right now in a lovely rule of thirds layout. With Kyle Fletcher and Mikey Nichols on one side, Haste and Davis on another, and Robbie Eagles and Ospreay in the centre of the ring. It's going to be interesting. Oh, and they've already collided there as Haste catches up with Fletcher. Good grief, and Ospreay's pounding the shit out of Robbie Eagles in the middle of the ring. Leg sweep combination again there from Ospreay, and Ospreay looking for a V-trigger, lays out Robbie Eagles, centre of the ring. 1, 2, and Haste hurries back into the ring as he realises his teammate getting absolutely totaled there, and he went for a headbutt but met a forearm from Ospreay straight into that fall away slam. Very nice. Oh, super kick totals Eagles there as Ospreay sends Haste out of the ring. There's a Tiger Driver. Fucking Easels. Easels gets dumped down. Fucking hell. Oh, and a super kick to the back of Mark Davis's head. Big elbow strike in the corner. Look at this. Handspring, and Eagles caught him with a drop kick. Oh, super kick attempt on Davis. Davis fighting back though. A second super kick attempt, and the ref's gone down for a second time. Oh, massive V-trigger to Davis. And Davis is having to take on both Ospreay and Fletcher, and Ospreay's turned his attention to Shane Haste. Good grief. Eagles has just been busted wide open right now. Look at this. Ospreay clearing the ring of all foes. And look at this. The Empire setting up Robbie Eagles. Fucking Kyle Fletcher. Oh. The Swords of the Empire in the ring right now as TMDK just took out Davis. And Ospreay got the numbers game against him right now. Oh, Haste went for the lariat, but Fletcher reversed, and here comes Davis. Eagles has got Ospreay down. There's a massive Saito from Davis. And Fletcher's got Haste. Good grief, what is going on? Oh my god. Nichols just got dumped on his head, and Ospreay said no. Oh my god, they want to pin Haste. Oh, but Haste just kicked out. The plan seems to be to section off Haste and get the pinfall on Haste. Haste is now out of the ring right now, though. It's going to prove a little bit bloody difficult. Robbie Eagles getting teamed up on right now. Oh my god, the roundhouse kick to the side of Eagles. Caught in the half and half. Oh, and he flips through. Hui! Ospreay catches him. Haste, Nichols, back in the ring. Nichols just dumped down Fletcher, Blue Thunderbomb. Oh, Poison Rama. Rama, Bomb Valley Death. And Ospreay managing to save Fletcher. Look at him raking at the eyes of Shane Haste. Eagles recuperating on the outside of the ring right now. There's a lot going on. And here comes Davis, the heavy hitter, looking to put away Robbie Eagles, but Eagles just turned the tables on him. This same bloody move that I keep accidentally hitting. Oh, look at this. Sleeper hold. Sleeper hold on Ospreay. Referee keeping an eye on it. And in the meantime, he seems to be ignoring the pinfall from Mikey Nichols. Oh! 1, 2. Oh, and it doesn't matter. Davis was out. Davis was out like a light. I have no idea what even took him down. That was chaos. God, we should have put that before the tag match. Oh dear God. Right. Oh. TMDK picking up a well-needed win. Oh God, we need to stop. Let's go to Power. Holy shit.